Riverdale is an American teen drama television series based on the characters by Archie Comics. It was ordered to series at the CW in May 2016, and the 13-episode first season premiered on January 26, 2017, and concluded on May 11, 2017. It was adapted for television by Archie Comics Chief Creative Officer Roberto Aguirre Sacasa and executive produced by Greg Berlanti. On March 7, 2017, the CW renewed the series for a second season. The show also features Ashley Murray as Josie McCoy, the lead singer of the Pussycats, and Madeline Petch as Cheryl Blossom, the twin sister of Jason Blossom, who is at the center of the series' mystery. Other characters in the show include Fred Andrews, Alice Cooper and Hermione Lodge, the parents of Archie, Betty, and Veronica respectively. Cast and characters main KJ Apa as Archibald Archie Andrews, an intense and conflicted teen. Archie is a boyish high school sophomore who got pumped up over the summer working at his father's construction business and is now juggling the interest of several girls, as well as trying to balance his passion for writing and performing music, against the wishes of his father and his football coach. Lily Reinhardt as Elizabeth Betty Cooper, a sweet, smart, eager to please and beautiful girl with a longtime crush on her best friend, Archie. She is tired of being the perfect daughter, student, sister, etc., so she turns to her new friend, Veronica, for life advice, much to the consternation of her emotionally brittle mother. Camila Mendes as Veronica Lodge, a beautiful, sophisticated, confident, silver-tongued high school sophomore and former socialite. Veronica is the new girl in town and is eager for a fresh new start. Veronica sees the move to Riverdale from New York as an opportunity to reinvent herself while making amends to redeem herself from the rich spoiled girl she once was. Humbled from her old ways in the past and from an embezzlement scandal involving her father, she and her mother have lost most of their status and wealth. Cole Sprouse as Forsyth Jughead Jones III and the narrator of the series, a philosophically bent social outcast who was once the best friend of Archie, who is still dealing with the rift that came between them over the summer. His father is the leader of a local motorcycle gang called the Southside Serpents. Marisol Nichols as Hermione Lodge, Veronica's mother, who has returned to Riverdale with her daughter to continue a deal established by Lodge Industries and to establish an affair with Fred Andrews following the recent incarceration of her husband Hiram Lodge. Madeline Petch as Cheryl Blossom, a wealthy, entitled, and manipulative girl who recently lost her twin brother in a mysterious accident. Ashley Murray as Josephine Josie McCoy, a striving, competitive, fierce, snooty, and ambitious girl who is the lead singer for the popular band Josie and the Pussycats. Madchen Amick as Alice Cooper, Polly and Betty's mother, who is the editor of the local paper. She is a controlling and demanding perfectionist who places exceedingly high expectations on her daughters. Luke Perry as Frederick Fred Andrews, Archie's father, who owns a construction firm that he hopes his son will take over one day. Recurring Casey Cott as Kevin Keller, an openly gay high school student who is friends with Betty Cooper and Veronica Lodge. He is the son of Riverdale's sheriff. Cody Kearsley as Marmaduke Moose Mason, Archie's bi-curious jock friend who propositions Kevin. Ross Butler, Season 1, as Reginald Reggie Mantle, Archie's longtime friend and rival, a football player at Riverdale High and town prankster. Sarah Habel as Miss Geraldine Grundy, Riverdale High School's young music teacher, who had a sexual relationship with Archie over the summer. It is revealed in the 4th episode of Riverdale that Grundy moved to Riverdale after changing her name from Jennifer Gibson after her divorce, to escape from an abusive relationship. Since then Grundy has moved from Riverdale to avoid police capture because of her relationship with Archie. Trevor Steins as Jason Blossom, Cheryl's twin brother, whose murder hangs over the town of Riverdale. Lachlan Monroe as Hal Cooper, the father of Polly and Betty, and husband to Alice Cooper. Asha Bromfield as Melody Valentine, the drummer for the popular band Josie and the Pussycats. Haley Law as Valerie Brown, the songwriter, bassist, and backup vocalist for the popular band Josie and the Pussycats. Shannon Purser as Ethel Muggs, a victim of Chuck Clayton's slut-shaming. Rob Racca as Joaquin, the youngest member of the Southside Serpents, who finds himself tied between a romantic relationship with Kevin and the mystery of Jason Blossom's murder. Olivia Ryan Stern as Tina Patel, the super smart little sister of Archie Comics character Raj Patel. Tina has been described as an Indian Veronica. Tina is one of Cheryl Blossom's best friends. Caitlin Mitchell Markovich as Ginger Lopez, one of Cheryl's best friends. Major Curta as Dilton Doyle Doyley, the leader of the town's troop of Ranger Scouts. Robin Givens as Sierra McCoy, the mayor of Riverdale and mother of Josie McCoy. Natalie Bolt as Penelope Blossom, the mother of Cheryl and Jason. Barkley Hope as Clifford Blossom, the father of Cheryl and Jason. Skeet Ulrich as Forsyth F.P. Jones II, the leader of the Southside Serpents, a gang of criminals that live and operate on the fringes of Riverdale. He is Jughead's estranged father. Tiara Scavby as Polly Cooper, the older sister of Betty, and the daughter of Alice and Hal Cooper. She is pregnant with Jason Blossom's children. Colin Lawrence as Coach Floyd Clayton, the father of Chuck, and coach of Riverdale Bulldogs football team. Jordan Calloway as Chuck Clayton, a football star jock at Riverdale High School with a reputation for being a player. Peter James Bryant as Mr. Waldo Weatherby, the principal of Riverdale High School. Martin Cummins as Sheriff Keller, the town's police chief and Kevin's father. Alvin Sanders as Pop Tate, the owner of the local diner, Pop's Chocolate Shop. Tom McBeath as Smithers, the butler for the Lodge family. Adane Bradley as Trev Brown, the younger brother of Valerie. Charles Melton, Season 2, as Reginald Reggie Mantle, Archie's longtime friend and rival, a football player at Riverdale High and town prankster. Notes. Guest Raul Castillo as Oscar Castillo, a serious and successful songwriter from New York who is a visiting professor at Riverdale's Carson College who agrees to audition Archie in the hopes of possibly mentoring the aspiring singer-songwriter. Molly Ringwald as Mary Andrews, the mother of Archie, who left 2 years ago to follow her dreams, but returns to Riverdale in her family's hour of need. She not only reconnects with Archie and her husband, Fred, but also her former high school friends Hermione and Alice. Episodes production Warner Brothers began development on an Archie feature film in 2013, after a pitch from writer Roberto Aguirre Sacasa and director Jason Moore that would place Archie's gang into a teen comedy feature film in the John Hughes tradition. Dan Lin and Roy Lee became producers on the project, which eventually stalled as priorities shifted at Warner Brothers towards larger tentpole films and was reimagined as a television series. Riverdale was originally in development at Fox, with the network landing the project in 2014 with a script deal plus penalty. However, Fox did not go forward with the project. In 2015, the show's development was moved to the CW, which officially ordered a pilot on January 29, 2016. Filming of the pilot began on March 14 and ended on April 1. Production on the remaining 12 episodes of Season 1 began on September 7 in Vancouver. Sets include Pop Tate's Chocolate Shop, a copy of the functioning diner used in the pilot that is so realistic a truck driver parked his 18-wheeler there, believing that it was open. On March 7, 2017, the CW announced that the series had been renewed for a second season. Production of Season 2 will return to Vancouver and the Fraser Valley. Principal photography is set to begin in mid-June of 2017. On April 25, 2017, it was announced Mark Consuelos had signed on for the second season to play Veronica Lodge's father, Hiram Lodge. The role was in second position to his existing role on pitch, but the cancellation of that series was announced on May 1, 2017. On May 12, 2017, it was announced Charles Melton was cast to play Reggie in Season 2 as Ross Butler is unavailable due to his status as a series regular on 13 Reasons Why. It was also announced the same day that Casey Cott was promoted to a series regular. Release broadcast Netflix acquired the exclusive international broadcast rights to Riverdale, making the series available as an original series to its platform less than a day after their original U.S. broadcast. Marketing In July 2016, members of the cast and the executive producers attended San Diego Comic-Con to promote the upcoming series, where they premiered the first episode Chapter 1, The River's Edge. The first trailer for the series was released in early December 2016, while additional teasers followed later that month and into 2017. The CW also sponsored multiple task-made videos, where they cooked several foods that are popular in the Archie universe. Comic book adaptation Along with heavily promoting the TV series in their regular comics since January 2017, Archie Comics are planning to release a comic book adaptation of Riverdale, featuring auxiliary story arcs set within the television series' own continuity. The comic book adaptation is being headed by Roberto Aguirre Sacasa himself, along with various other writers from the show, alongside a one-shot pilot issue, illustrated by Alitha Martinez, released in March 2017. The first issue of the ongoing Riverdale the comic book series is set to release starting April 2017. In addition to the adaptation, Archie Comics are releasing releasing a series of compilation graphic novels branded under the title Road to Riverdale. This series features early issues from the all-new Riverdale reboot line, introducing the audience of the TV series to the regular ongoing comic series that inspired it. Archie Comics plans to reprint the volumes of Road to Riverdale in subsequent months as digest magazines. The first volume was released in March 2017. Reception critical response The first season of Riverdale has received generally positive reviews from critics. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a fresh rating of 87 based on 45 reviews, with a weighted average of 6.62/10. The site's critical consensus reads, Riverdale offers an amusingly self-aware reimagining of its classic source material that proves eerie, odd, daring, and above all addictive. On Metacritic, the season has a normalized score of 67 out of 100 based on 35 critics, indicating generally favorable reviews. TV Line gave the series a B+, saying, Riverdale actually turns out to be an artfully crafted, instantly engaging teen soap with loads of potential. Some writers have criticized the series for its handling of minority characters. While reviewing the first season, Kadeen Griffiths of Bustle declared the show marginalizes and ignores the people of color in the cast to the point where they may as well not be there. In an article for Vulture, Angelica Jade Bastian discussed the show's treatment of Josie and the Pussycats, who are each played by African Americans, noting, they're not characters so much as they are a vehicle for a message. Josie and her fellow Pussycats are positioned to communicate the message that Riverdale is more modern and inclusive than teen dramas of the past, even though it has yet to prove it beyond its casting. Monique Jones of Ebony noted, despite the show's multiracial casting choices, it seems like Riverdale is still a mostly white town. She also expressed fondness for the relationship between Archie Andrews and Valerie Brown, but declared Archie shouldn't be what makes Valerie interesting to us. Ratings awards and nominations references external links official website Riverdale at the Internet Movie Database